frustrating things about the Yamaha PSS-140 is it's got no indication LED. You can't tell that the unit's on. So what I'm going to do is fit an LED just to the right of where it says PSS-140 on the front of the unit. So first what you've got to do is remove the screws from the unit. There's 6 at the back, there's 5 running down the centre, one of them underneath a don't tamper label, and 5 at the front. They're different lengths, so just keep them separate and remember where they came from. So you can get the unit apart and just lay it carefully so you can access the main PCB, which is at the top in this picture. And I'm going to turn it round just to make it easy to access. Then you need an LED and a resistor. So an LED, you'll see the longer lead on this is the positive lead. We'll fit this resistor, which is a 1 kilo ohm, 1000 ohm resistor, and we'll fit that into the positive wire. I get a piece of wire that this one's about 500 millimeters long, that's plenty, and make up the LED with its resistor, and I insulate the legs so there's no wires exposed. Where this is going to fit is actually quite close to some metalwork under the keyboard. Then I drill a hole, make sure the hole's the right diameter for the LED. In my case, I've got a little bezel for this LED, and so I drill the hole slightly bigger than the LED itself, 6.5 millimeters in this case. Most LEDs are about 5 millimeters. If you've not got the bezel, you may just want to make it fit flush. So we find the location where to put the wires. Next to the headphone socket, there's this little group of resistors and a diode, and we put the positive wire onto the top of the resistor as shown here, and the negative wire onto the bottom of the diode. Solder those carefully, and you're ready to fit the LED properly. So here you can see I'm just pushing the bezel in to the location that I drilled, ready to accept the LED. So the LED can go in, and I'll bend the wires so they can run down between the keyboard and the main board. Then we'll use our favourite tool, the glue gun, and just put a bit of glue behind the LED to keep it in place so it doesn't move around. And I can dab some glue into a couple of other locations just to keep the wire from moving around. Especially when we close the case, we don't want to trap these wires underneath any of the screws. So you can reassemble the unit, put all the screws back together, and then you'll have a working LED. So now if you leave the unit on, you will know it's on, and you're not going to run any batteries down without realising. Cheers.